Turkeys galore. There's quite a few of them out here. I think we had a good hatch this spring. Alright guys, finally get a chance to get back after it here. September 16th here in the Show Me State. Seems like January 15th rolls around and I'm crying like a baby because it's all over, and now we're back at it again. This is my first bow hunt of the season. Gonna do some shooting a little bit before I climb up on the stand. I did some shooting the other day out of the stand. It's important to shoot from an elevated position if that's where you're going to be hunting from. I want to try something a little bit different this year. I have purchased some Carbon Express Shocker small game tips. They're 100 grain. They're compatible with the broadheads that I've already got on here because they're 100 grain too. I haven't done any shooting with them yet, but the claim is that it has tremendous shocking power for small game. And what I'm aiming to do here is, if I can't get in on any nice deer, I'm hoping to maybe take down a rabbit or a squirrel, because you know how pesky the squirrels can be. And not to mention, it will hone your skills while you're at it, getting after those smaller targets, and you can take some nice meat home as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a few arrows here and then get dressed up and head on in. That first batch that I flung down there was 10 yards. I thought I'd give it a whirl at 22 here. Oh, not too bad. I'm telling you, that's about my maximum range right there, guys, out of a stand. And I didn't take too much time anyway on shooting those arrows. But we're dialed in for some tree stand hunting. Alright guys, it's about 4:45 here. And I think I'm gonna pack everything else in. I've got my base layer on here. And of course my safety harness. Very important item. I'm going to go ahead and walk in and put my final layer on when I get to the stand, because we're looking at mid-70s, partly cloudy, but when that sun pops out, it gets a little warm and you start perspiring, and you don't want to get that scent going too much. So it's little points to remember there. I've already seen a couple of squirrels right in the vicinity of the tree stand. I might get to take a few of them out. Alright guys, by the time I get my gloves on and everything here, show you a quick spin around and get my release strapped to my hand. It'll be working on 520. Sun sets at 7:24 p.m. today in the Show Me State. Got 30 minutes after that. I doubt I'll get it today because it's really getting to be kind of overcast. Alright, there's my deer lake. It's my deer king site you see in my videos. Got about a 10-yard shot to the center of it, and I've been monitoring it with my Bushnell trophy cam. It's on that tree right there. There's a fresh pond that the landowner built recently. Got a creek behind us and a creek to the north. Some deep timber. And a hedgerow to the east. It's a really nice little secluded pocket back in here. was cool. The big old flock of turkey. I just heard them roost over here to the southwest of me in this draw. I have to keep that in mind for future reference.